Good morning, senors and senoritas. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Mine was interesting. So again, today I don't have an actual bag to show you because I made my own coffee today. And what does that even mean, making your own coffee? No, I did not raise my own little beanlets and then flavor them in my own flavor and crack them in my roasting container. No, I didn't do that. What I did was better than that. I took all the leftover coffee from all the coffee I've had, which is a lot, put it in a bag, and then I put that bag in the freezer. I then, when that bag got full enough with all the other coffee misfits and orphans, I then took that bag out and then I ground that bag. And that is what we have now. So I have no idea what it's going to taste like. I'm sure, knowing me, it's going to be quite good. I like to call this coffee Josh's oral confusion because it's going to be very confusing all up in my mouth, my taste buds. So let's get this party starting now. Well, that was an oral experience. So yeah, it's actually very smooth, and I say that a lot about a lot of things, but it's surprisingly smooth, not bitter at all, which is amazing because there's a lot of dark, medium, and light in there, so it must have balanced itself out. There's a little bit of hint of the creamy caramel in there, so that's a nice. It's nice. So that is Josh's mouth candy. You can choose which one you like best. Vote below, either oral confusion or mouth candy. So moving on with our lives and away from the coffee, getting down to biz. I wanted to kind of talk about just the mindset and what you say kind of matters. And what I'm kind of talking about is the idea when someone approaches you with a new idea or a new suggestion, or you even come up with one in your fantastical mind, something to do, and then you follow it up with, you know what, I can't do that. And just by saying that phrase, this limits you. It kind of puts the brakes on the caboose. It kind of slows down the process, because in reality, there's not a lot of things that you can't do. There's a lot of things that you decide not to do, or things that you would rather not do at the moment, but other than you like disappearing and flying or becoming a pterodactyl, there's not a lot of things that you can't do in this life, especially with the internet. You can do a lot of things. So it's really getting away from this mentality. So if someone approaches you and says, hey, increasing your water intake is going to do really well for you, or getting outside an extra 30 minutes a day, or getting this assignment done by tomorrow, by saying I can't do that, unless you really can't, which it's probably not the case. It's more that you don't want to, or you're not ready to make that change. It's better to then come back with that. So if someone came up to me and said, hey Josh, you don't eat any vegetables, let's add a serving of vegetables into your day, and I said, whoa, hold on there, I can't do that. No, that's not true. Really what I should either say is, I don't want to do that right now, or that's not important to me right now. So just kind of making that switch kind of leaves the door open for me, because I know maybe later I would want to, and I come back and think, you know what, I can add vegetables into my life, and I probably should, and I want to. So that's all I got for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was beneficial. Hope it put a little bit of a smile in the corner of your mouth. And I'll see you guys next week. And enjoy the day. And bye.